Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we're turning in 10 sets of the Cheater. So the Cheater is one of the more expensive turn-in cards you can get. Again, it gives a level 6 Awakened support gem, which is plus 20%. To put this into some perspective here, each of these cards was just about 9 plus X. I'll call it 28X a pop for each set. So total investment for just 10 sets was 280x, which is, obviously is a huge amount of currency for such a small amount of sets, but it has some really awesome results. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So there's not a really great way to view this on PoE Ninja, but the way that I'm looking at it is because I really want to see level 5s and 6s just because the market is a little bit tricky right now, as I said. So we really need to make, again, a really 30x, 30x to make our money back. So that would be controlled. There's a few options here, right? Like fork support, again, that's a level 1 gem because it's really hard to say like what the market's like right now. But really the big money makers are going to be multi-strike, spell echo. Those are really the two we want to hit. GMP is another good one, chain support, but everything other than that is going to be a little tricky. Melee Fizz support looks like is a good one. But again, we need to make at least 30x to make our money back, which is a lot of money to really make on any given turn. And considering how many options, if I just were to show you, let's just set this to level 6, this 33. If you're just looking at level 6s, assuming that the level 5s are less, there's only, 6 options that are above 30x, and there's 27 options that are not. I don't know why this is here, but if you include everything, because level 5s makes it a little bit better because there aren't level 6 options for every single one available right now, you still end up in a scenario where there's only 5 that are better, and theoretically these would be better, but it's hard to say exactly. But we'll price check each one individually as they come in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hand all these guys in and see what we get. Again, we're really looking for multi-strike or spell echo. Vicious Proj. Make sure that's set to level 6. Okay. 35x close to 12 hours ago. Okay, that's a pretty good one so far. So far we made our money back. Let me go ahead and, again, set this to public just as we did in the last video. Let's do 34 to undercut that guy just a bit. Just so that way I can keep track of exactly. You know what? I'll do it at the end. Added lightning. We'll check that. We'll check these at the end. Vicious Proj again. 2 Vicious Proj. Minion damage. I wonder if that was a good one. It feels like it should be. Lightning Pen. That's our second lightning gem, but not both lightning pen. Hex Tech. That was one of the ones I saw at level 5 that was towards the top, I thought. Unleash. Controlled Destruction. That's a good one, I believe. I believe that's one of the more expensive ones. Fork. That's another good one. Cast on Crit. Cast on Crit, I'm assuming, is not going to be a good one, but we'll certainly find out. So Vicious Proj, we have 2 of those. 34x, we'll call that, assuming those sell. Minion damage. Make sure to check that. So that looks like it's 25, so that's not going to be a money maker in terms of the total investment. We'll put this up for 25. Lightning damage. Okay, not a great one either. It's about 15x. We'll total these at the end. Again, the number to beat for the total is 280x. This one really, really not a good one here. We've got 8x there. 8x there. Apologies, 1 second. I just got a buzz that my headphone is dying, and I don't want to hear beeps all day long. Okay, let's check this one now. Awakened Unleash. There's 1, and it's 45x. Let's see what this is going for usually. Let's see. Posted a week ago. Up to 2 weeks ago, let's say. Okay, no, that's a true 40x for Unleash. I mean, that makes sense. Unleash is a pretty used jewel or gem, excuse me. Bork, I remember being a very good one. Yeah. Is that right? 120? Let me check good old PoE Ninja. fork. They don't even have a level 6 because we're not filtered to it. There's none listed. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Well, it says there's one up 6 hours ago for... Sorry, 12 hours ago for 120x. Let's put this up for 115x and we'll see if we get any bites. It's at least profit for sure. Hextech, I don't remember seeing us 20. Yeah, there's no way this is worth a mirror. Oh, it's also 23, but not that. There's no way this is worth a mirror. Let's get a better idea of what we've got here. We'll do again. Yeah, no chance in hell anyone's paying a mirror for that. Let's see what we got. More likely closer to 30x. But because we have the benefit of there not being really any other sellers, we'll put this up for 40. And we'll see if we get any bites there. Just because someone at this point, if they're still playing the league, they might not have much of a choice. So Controlled Destruction at level 6 is a solid 50x. That one I remember seeing as one of the profitable ones. Cast on Crit, I don't have high hopes for, but okay, it looks like one day ago it's supposed to be 29x, so it's going to be like right on the cusp. So we'll put this up for 28x. Okay. Now let me pull out my handy dandy calculator and let's just run quick math here. So we have 68 for these two. This one is 25 plus 15 plus 8 plus 44 plus 115 plus 40 plus 50 plus 28 equals 393. So if these were to sell, we're going to make about 100x in profit. Roughly 113x technically. But it's really all hinging on this fork support. Although even if you take this out and all these sell at market, even if I were to take this and vendor it right now, it's still a solid break even. I think that we'll end up making between 50 and 100x on this all in, assuming these were to all sell. I actually have been having an easier time selling some of these items. I've already started selling some of the ones from the previous video. Where am I? Here. I've already started selling some of these Skin of the Loyals. I don't have the big one's not sold yet. Where is it? Here. That one's not sold yet. But the other ones have been selling. So let's just close out this video by handing in our last Gift of Azeroth set. And what do we get? Okay, we got a double curse. Now this one could be actually good. There's none online. Let's see what it's going for usually. Let's go to, again, up to 2 weeks ago. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'll call it 20x, 15 or 20x. This one's got a triple curse. That's interesting. Let's call it 15x. It's got Proj Gems. How much does Proj Gems go by itself? 30x 20 days ago. Okay, so I'm comfortable with about 20x actually. Let's put it up for 20 and we'll see if we get any bites. So all in all, yeah, we probably made, if everything were to sell, I'd say 50 to 100x. So all in all, pretty good gamble. I'm satisfied with this. This went better than last time. I'm pleased with these results. And please remember to like and subscribe if this is the sort of content you like. We're getting pretty late in the league. I'm still got some other plans, hopefully, that I can fulfill, but as well have some really big goals and plans in mind for 3.13. So thank you so much for watching to this point. I appreciate your support. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.